So I lost my phone. And to be honest with y'all, I did not even have a phone. I had a tablet. Some people on Amazon like to call it a piece of Chinese junk. I don't agree with that statement at all. I bought my tab from eBay 50% off because it was not brand new. It was actually refurbished and sold at half the price with a 6-month warranty. I forgot to tell you that I did not actually buy my tablet. My brother got it for me because he had just started to go to work and earn his own money. Losing my tab was hard, probably because I did not expect it. And here's the story of how it happened. Me and my friend Sal had just gotten down from a local train at Egmore railway station, and we were on our way to the bus stop to get on a bus and go to college. We were talking about Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night by Dylan Thomas and its place in the movie Interstellar, and how a bunch of astronauts had to fight against the death of humanity to save everyone on Earth. And we were also talking about the literal sleep that the astronauts were going into in that scene, in which they lie down in those science fiction-y beds with some sort of liquid filled in them that is supposed to keep them alive for like long periods of time in hibernation mode. And we also talked about This Living Hand by John Keats, and I recited the whole poem to him from memory. And by this time we had already reached the bus stop. For some strange reason, I decided to take my tab out from my bag. I actually took it out, went to poetry.com and showed Sal the actual text of the poem. I think it was precisely during this time that some dude or some woman decided that she liked my tab and she was going to steal it. After some time, we boarded the bus and it was really crowded, and voila, someone had stolen my tab. And we did not know this until we got down at the bus stop and I opened my bag to take my ID out. I saw that the zip was open and my tab was not there. Every single one of us loses their stuff from time to time. And this video is not about the money, it's not about the physical phone that I lost, and it's not even about the tremendous breach of my privacy that might have happened. But rather it's about how insentient people can become when they decide in their minds that they are going to commit a crime. It's about how, in order to steal my phone, that thief had to first brutally murder his own conscience, or at least give it a sleeping pill, before he could bring himself to do it. And it makes me think of all the times that I came up with stupid justifications to all of the stupidly wrong things that I have done. And at the end of the day, I guess it just makes us realize that it's not okay to do something wrong and just have a justification in your mind for it. And it's hard to think that maybe every single one of us is falling prey to the same underlying sin in our own ways. I'd also like to say that I think that one of the greatest things that someone can learn in life is to learn to look at life from someone else's perspective. Harper Lee says in To Kill a Mockingbird that you never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. I don't know what this thief was in need of. And I don't know if stealing my tab really did satisfy or fulfill his or her need. And I don't know what else to say. See you next time. Harper Lee. Oh. There's a fire starting in my heart.